What's going on, everybody? So I got more of a different video for today. I know usually I post about like what I eat in a day, my workout, stuff like that, but I got a couple of requests to do to show my fitted hat collection. Actually, I've been collecting hats for, I want to say, a little bit more than 6 months now. I don't have that many, honestly. I only have like around like close to 40 hats, I think. Let's just get right into it. So we're gonna first start off with the one that I got right here. This is the Oxpack Drake collection. So all of my hats are pretty much from Hat Club. This is what I'm wearing for today also. So what I'm gonna do is I already set aside my top 5 hats like from my collection, like my personal favorites. So we're just gonna do that for last, honestly. So this is actually my first Hat Club hat right here. It's just gonna be like a Los Angeles Lakers sort of crossover the LA. Honestly, since this was my first hat, I didn't know anything about hats at then, so this hat is so done. Like, honestly, I don't know if you could tell, but the brim is kind of just, yeah, I wasn't really that good at curving brims at the begin with. Alright, so next one we got Boston Red Sox Cookies and Cream collection with the pink bottom. This one's actually a size 7 3/8 and it doesn't fit me anymore, so I had to put all this paper inside just to make it fit me. Next up we got this retro Mets with the 2000 World Series patch on the side with the gray UV. It's one of my favorite like everyday hats. I usually like to wear these with my Naka shorts. Next, we got the Tupac from the Oxpack Volume 2 collection, Oakland A's. I really like this hat, honestly. I wasn't even thinking about picking this up, but when I saw it on the wall, I had to get it. Next, my Black Dome Rangers collection. Green bottom right here, white sweatband. This is one of my favorite hats, but honestly, I haven't been wearing it a lot lately. I don't know why. I was thinking about trading it with one of my coworkers though, because he said he was down to make a trade. Next, we got the Seattle Mariners, Glow My God, the orange UV. So that pretty much concluded like all my black hats. I kind of separated all my hats by color. This gotta be one of the more memorable hats for me. Cleveland Indians, Jacobs Field patch. Obviously, my name on the side patch, I just had to get it for that reason. Pink bottom right there. Got this variety pack, Colorado Rockies, gray UV. Another variety pack. This is such a clean logo, honestly. That's the only reason why I got it, because when do you ever see like that California logo with the wings on it, with the halo, with the diamond going around it, green bottom. Next, I don't know why I got this hat. Honestly, I never wear it anymore. Cyberpunk Angels. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hat. I honestly haven't worn this in a while. All-Star Game Decades collection. St. Louis Cardinals, 1940, I believe. The gray UV. We got the Great Outdoors collection right here. Kansas City Royals. I decided to throw the pin right here on the Batterman. It's kind of just like a really light mocha UV, I would say. Next, Baltimore Orioles candy pack. Same thing. I wanted to put the pin on the back of the Batterman right there. We got another All-Star Game Decades, 1943, Philadelphia Athletics, green brim. I got this more as like an everyday hat. It's just like a all-around All-Star Game collection. You got the 2022, 1980, 77, no, 59, 49 on the side also. This is one of my like most underrated hats, honestly, right here. This is like this royal blue Yankees with the World Series 2000 patch, pink bottom. So that was all of my blue hats. Now we're gonna get into like the red, into like the tan color hats. Definitely one of my favorites, that Chief Wahoo with the 95 World Series, gray brim. Now this one I really wanted. It's for one of my favorite producers, Jay Dilla. Right here, that Cardinal red, that Tiger Stadium patch, gray UV, gold lettering. This is such a clean hat. It's from the Oxpack Volume 1 collection. I haven't worn this hat in a while either, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just the Badlands Colorado Rockies right here. The orange UV, same thing. Pin on the back of the Batterman. I don't know why I don't wear this hat that often anymore. I think I just kind of grown out of it, honestly. Then we got Sandstorm, Los Angeles Dodgers, pink brim. It's kind of like I wouldn't say it's like the best hat now just because everybody has it. Then we got Campfire Yankees right here. green brim. So now we're getting into like my white, like off-white collection. Got the burger pack right here. Boston Red Sox, green brim. This one is for Wall Burgers, I think. I think that's what the place is. But yeah, this is just such a clean hat, honestly. Just got this a couple of days ago. Burger pack also, In-N-Out, green brim. So now I got a couple of white domes now. So I got this one right here, the Arizona Diamondbacks, gray brim. This is probably one of my, honestly, of all the white hats I have here, this is probably my favorite one, just because of that snake face logo with like that copper on the side and in the patch. Got the Los Angeles Dodgers, of course, because I had to represent for my team. All-Star Game 2022, gray brim. This one's a little bit more of like a beater hat almost, just because I got it a while back and it just got pretty dirty. But it's the Ivory Pack Montreal Expos, no side patch, nothing. Just the Batterman, gray brim. It's just a nice logo overall. Now you got the mint condition LA Dodgers. A lot of people were hating on this hat, but honestly, I feel like this is such a clean hat with just like that mint green with that gold and white lettering on the outside. Then we got the Crocodile, Tampa Bay Rays, Tropicana Field. This was the best hat, like from the collection, in my opinion. Same thing, it's kind of like a really dark, like a really dark yellow brown sort of UV. Heartthrob, Colorado Rockies, gray brim. I really like this hat. And now I wasn't thinking about getting this until my coworker told me to get it, because he told me to look at the hat and I was just like, dang, like I actually need that hat. So got the Paul Walker tribute right here, the Angels right here. I just love this like silver metallic on the inside, basically gray brim, and then no Batterman, surprisingly. This was one of my like favorite hats for a while, just because it was one of the first hats that I hit online for. Got the Olympic Atlanta Braves 96 World Series. I don't know, I really like this hat, honestly, with the gray brim. Then we got my D-Backs Daybreaker right here with the pin. It's kind of like an infrared UV. And this one right here, just like a variety pack for the Marlins. I haven't worn it yet just because it's a size 7 3/8. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Hopefully my hair just grows out like a little bit longer so I can fit into it. But that was pretty much all the hats that I have in my duffel bag, so I'll just get us to my top 5 right now. So number 5 is definitely going to be this two-tone Pirates one right here. Just really, you really can't beat that. That's just like one of the cleanest logos. Gray brim. So at number 4, it's gonna be this MF Doom tribute hat. You know, the hat's like really cool and all, but I like the backstory of it more rather than like the actual hat. It's gonna be a gray brim also. Number 3, this one's just pretty tough for me, but it's gonna have to be this Colorado Rockies variety pack 98 All-Star Game, the gray brim. Alright, now my second favorite hat is gonna be this Detroit Tigers Lavender Field right here. Just because of all of these like these really light colors, they just go together well with the lavender UV, of course. Then my number 1 hat, I traded this hat with my boss because he had this hat and I always wanted this hat, and I missed out on it. So I was able to get the Michael Myers from Hat Club. It was just like a Chicago Cubs hat, and he was willing to trade me it for this one right here. Blue Jays Spumoni. You got J for Jake right there. This is like this is my favorite logo right here, honestly. And then the patch just goes crazy with it. That pink bottom. Oh, really can't beat that. But yeah, guys. So that's gonna be my fitted hat collection. I know it's like more of a different video, but I'm just trying to switch it up, you know what I mean? So that way it's not always the same content that I'm putting out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys at the next one.